Imagine you walk into a supermarket in the US or the UK. You need milk, you need bread, maybe some fruit, but you don't know where anything is, and you're not sure how to ask. What do you say? How do you find things? How do you pay and check out without feeling lost? Today, we're walking through an entire supermarket trip, together, in slow and clear English. Every word you need, every conversation you might have. Let's go shopping. Hello, and welcome to the Porchlight English, the podcast where we help you build real, practical English for everyday life. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Ryan. And today, I love this episode. We're doing something super practical. We're going grocery shopping. Together. In English.
Which sounds simple, but honestly, for English learners, the supermarket can be surprisingly tricky. There are so many words, different sections, signs everywhere, and sometimes you need to talk to people, to ask where something is, or to chat at the checkout.
So today we're going to walk through the whole experience, step by step. From writing the shopping list at home, to paying and walking out with your bags.
Along the way, we'll teach vocabulary, model real conversations you can copy, and explain the differences between American and British English for some of these words.
Before we start, please follow or subscribe to the Porchlight English. New episode every single day, all free. And here's your listening challenge for today.
The challenge: while you listen, count how many different sections of the supermarket we visit. Write your answer in the comments. We'll confirm it at the end. Okay, let's go.
Before you even leave the house, the shopping list. In British English, shopping list. In American English, grocery list. Same thing.
A shopping list is simply the items you plan to buy. You write it before you go so you don't forget anything. Without a list, I always forget something essential. The milk, the bread, whatever I actually went for.
Same. The classic mistake. You go for 2 things, come back with 10 things, and forgot the one thing you needed.
So today, Ryan and I each have a list. Ryan, what's on yours?
My list is short. I need some apples, a bunch of bananas, 2 pots of yogurt, and a bottle of sparkling water.
Nice and healthy. Mine is a bit longer. I need a pint of milk, or a carton of milk in American English, a dozen eggs, a loaf of bread, some chicken breasts for dinner, a bag of carrots, and I might pick up some pasta too.
Good list. Okay, let's say we've just walked through the entrance. The big sliding doors have opened and we're inside.
The first decision when you walk in: do you need a trolley or a basket? In British English, trolley. In American English, shopping cart or just cart.
A trolley, or cart, is the large one with 4 wheels. You push it in front of you. Great for a big weekly shop when you have a long list.
A basket is the smaller one you carry by a handle. Perfect for a quick trip when you only need a few things.
My list is short, 5 items. A basket is plenty for me.
My list is longer. I'll take a trolley. And actually, in some UK supermarkets, you need a coin, usually a pound, to unlock a trolley. You get it back when you return the trolley at the end.
That's a UK thing specifically. In the US, shopping carts are usually just available to take freely.
Good to know. Okay, we have our trolley and basket. Into the store we go.
The fruit and vegetable section is usually near the entrance. It's the first thing you see. Colorful, fresh, sometimes misted with water to keep things crisp.
In British supermarkets, this section is often called the produce section, or fruit and veg. We say veg as a short form for vegetables. In American English, produce section or fresh produce.
Okay, my first item, apples. I can see them right here. They're a Braeburn, Gala, Granny Smith, and Pink Lady. So many types.
Red apples tend to be sweeter. Green apples, Granny Smiths, are more tart. Tart means sour, sharp on the tongue.
I'll go with gala. They're sweet and crisp. I'll pick out 4. You can choose individual pieces in the produce section. That's called buying loose.
Buying loose means you choose exactly how many you want instead of buying a prepackaged bag. Loose apples, loose oranges, loose tomatoes.
Bananas next. There's a bunch right here. Lovely and yellow, just ripe enough. Done. Apples and bananas in the basket.
My carrots are here too. I need a bag of carrots. Here, a 500-gram bag. Perfect. Carrots in the trolley. Now we head toward the back of the store. The dairy section is usually at the back. Supermarkets put essentials at the back, so you walk past everything else first.
Smart marketing. It is cold back here, though. All the refrigerators and fridges are lined up along the wall.
Right. In the dairy section, you'll find milk, butter, cheese, eggs, yogurt, cream, and other refrigerated items.
I need yogurt. Let me look. Strawberry, mango, plain, vanilla, Greek. So many options. I'll go with 2 pots of mango yogurt.
Pots. That's the British English word for individual yogurt containers. In American English, you might say cups or tubs.
I'll grab my sparkling water here, too. There's usually a chilled drinks section near the dairy. A large bottle of sparkling water. Done.
I need milk. Full fat, semi-skimmed, or skimmed. Full fat is the richest, sometimes called whole milk in American English. Semi-skimmed has some fat removed, most popular in the UK. Skimmed has almost no fat, sometimes called non-fat or fat-free in the US.
I didn't know there were so many types of milk.
There's also oat milk, almond milk, soy milk, plant-based alternatives, very common now in both countries. I'll take a 2-pint carton of semi-skimmed and a box of 12 eggs. I always check the box before I buy. Open it and make sure none are cracked.
Good tip. A cracked egg is a messy surprise. Now for bread. The smell as we approach the bakery section is incredible. Fresh bread. I could just stay here.
I know. The bakery section always smells like a hug. You'll find loaves of bread, sliced or unsliced, bread rolls, baguettes, croissants, pastries, and sometimes cakes.
A loaf of bread. That's one whole bread, usually rectangular. In a bag, pre-sliced is the most common.
Sliced bread is so common that there's even an English expression, the best thing since sliced bread, meaning something is the best invention or idea.
A very British expression. Okay, what kind of bread do you need?
I need a medium-sliced white loaf. Simple, for sandwiches. Here it is. Into the trolley.
And I might grab a pack of bread rolls. They're perfect for packed lunches or with soup.
And now for my pasta. Pasta is usually in the dry goods aisle, or the ambient aisle as some British supermarkets call it. Ambient means food stored at room temperature.
Dry goods in American English. Pasta, rice, cereals, tinned food, sauces, baking ingredients. All the things that don't need refrigerating.
I need chicken. In most supermarkets, there are 2 options. Pre-packaged meat in a refrigerated aisle, already weighed, wrapped in plastic, priced, or a butcher's counter where a person serves you.
A butcher's counter is more personal. You tell the person exactly what you want, how much, what cut, how you'd like it prepared.
Let's go to the counter. There's a person in a white coat behind the glass. Shall I model the conversation?
Please do.
Excuse me, could I have 2 chicken breasts, please?
Of course. Would you like them skinless or with the skin on?
Skinless, please.
And would you like me to flatten them, make them thinner for cooking?
Oh, yes, please. That would be really helpful. Thank you.
No problem. Here you go. That comes to £4.50.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful. Notice how polite that was. Excuse me to start. Could I have, not give me. Please and thank you. Politeness makes every conversation easier and more pleasant.
And if you can't find something, whether it's at the meat counter or anywhere in the store, this is how you ask a store employee.
Excuse me, could you tell me where I can find the pasta? Or, excuse me, where are the eggs, please? Simple, clear, polite. They will always help you. One more section, the drinks aisle. Or drinks section, sometimes called the beverages aisle in more formal American signage.
Beverages is the more formal American English word for drinks. You'll see it on signs, menus, and packaging. Beverages. In British English, we mostly just say drinks.
I already got my sparkling water from the refrigerator section, but the ambient drinks aisle has all the non-chilled options. Still water, juice cartons, fizzy drinks, or soda in American English, pop in some parts of the US, and soft drinks as a general term in British English.
Cordial is another British English word, a concentrated sweet fruit drink you dilute with water. Ribena, elderflower, very common in the UK.
I might grab a carton of orange juice. Not from concentrate. That means it's just squeezed, nothing added. Better quality.
From concentrate means water was removed during processing and then added back in later. Still fine, just slightly different taste. Okay, we have everything on our lists, and a few extras. Time to pay. In British English, we head to the checkout. In American English, the checkout lane, or register.
You'll usually see a few options. A staffed till, where a cashier serves you. A self-checkout, where you scan your own items. And sometimes an express checkout, usually for people with 10 items or fewer.
10 items or fewer, that's the express lane. If you have a big trolley full of shopping, you go to a regular checkout.
My basket is small. I could use the express checkout. But let's go to a staffed till together and model the conversation.
Hello, did you find everything you were looking for today?
Yes, thank you. We found everything.
Wonderful. Do you have a loyalty card with us?
I have a club card. Here you go.
Great, I'll scan that for you. And would you like any cash back today?
No, thank you.
Your total comes to £34.60. How would you like to pay?
By card, please.
Tap or insert?
I'll tap, thank you.
That's gone through. Would you like a bag?
Yes, please. 2 bags.
Here you go. And here's your receipt. Have a lovely day.
Thank you so much. You too.
Did you notice all the useful phrases in that conversation? Let's break them down.
Let's do a complete review of the key vocabulary from today's episode, with the British and American English versions side by side where they're different.
Because depending on whether you're learning for the UK or the US, or both, these differences matter.
Let's test what you've learned. I'll ask, you answer before checking below.
Question 1. What is the British English word for a shopping cart?
Question 2. What does buying loose mean in a fruit and veg section?
Question 3. How do you politely ask a store employee where to find something?
Question 4. What is the difference between still water and sparkling water?
Question 5. What is a loyalty card? And can you name one UK example?
Question 6. And, the listening challenge, how many sections of the supermarket did we visit today?
Your speaking challenge for today. Describe your own last supermarket trip in English, even just a few sentences, out loud.
Use this structure. Start with your list. What did you need to buy? Then describe how you got there. Did you walk, drive, take the bus? Then describe the sections you visited. Then what happened at the checkout. And finish with, was it a good trip?
For example, here's mine. Last week I went to the supermarket. I needed milk, bread, and some fruit. I grabbed a basket. My list was short. I found apples in the produce section, milk and eggs in the dairy section, and a brown loaf in the bakery. At the checkout, I paid by card and used my loyalty card. It was a quick trip, maybe 15 minutes.
Try yours. It doesn't matter if it's simple. Short sentences are perfect. The goal is to use the vocabulary from today and feel comfortable describing a real experience in English.
What a trip! Let's do a final summary of everything we covered.
The shopping list, grocery list in American English. Always helpful. Never forget the milk.
Trolley in British English. Shopping cart in American English. Basket for a small shop.
Sections of the supermarket. Fruit and veg, dairy, bakery, meat counter, dry goods, drinks aisle.
Key vocabulary. Loose. Prepackaged. A dozen. A loaf. Semi-skimmed. Sparkling. Ripe. Cracked. Tinned versus canned.
Polite phrases. Excuse me, could you tell me where? At the counter. Could I have, please? At the checkout. I'll pay by card. I'll tap, please.
And the UK versus US differences. Trolley versus cart. Fizzy drink versus soda. Courgette versus zucchini. Coriander versus cilantro.
Thank you so much for listening to the Porch Light English. Please follow or subscribe wherever you're listening. New episode every single day, completely free. And leave us a comment. What is one thing you always buy at the supermarket?
From the Porch Light English, keep the light on. See you tomorrow.
Bye for now.